Antonio Brown storms off the field, flips the bird over to the coach. Now he's off the team. More after this. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to AG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis on the most popular topics in the world today. We got a story today going on about Antonio Brown, who was just recently cut by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. He stormed up the field, took his shirt off, took his helmet, pads, all that stuff, took them off, left on the sidelines, took his t-shirt and gloves off, threw them in the crowd. Went to the end zone, started doing some jumping jacks, gave him the peace sign and was out. It's a crazy, crazy situation. Never seen it all days of my life. Before I dive into the story, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to AG's Point of View. Thanks for coming. Do me a huge favor. Hit that subscribe button as well as the like button. It'll let people like yourself know that we're doing awesome things over here at AG's Point of View. And don't hesitate to hit the share button as well. Sharing this video with all your family members and friends. Let them see, the content and, what we're bringing over here. We're just going to go from there. We got to, let me just dive in. Thanks for all my normal subscribers. I appreciate y'all. Antonio Brown was cut by the Bucs after storming off the field shirtless on Sunday. Brown was reportedly kicked off the sidelines by the coaching staff after he refused to re-enter the game after claiming he was injured. We're finally beginning to learn what led to Antonio Brown's outburst on the sideline Sunday. According to NFL Network and Rapoport, Brown refused to re-enter the game because he felt he was too injured to play, and the Bucs coaching staff responded by kicking him off the sidelines. While speaking to Jay Glazer, Arians claimed that Brown's refusal to enter the game was the tipping point, but didn't mention anything about Brown's claims that he was injured. Arians will likely address Brown's claims, but at this point, it doesn't matter because Brown has already been cut by the team. So we got a crazy, crazy story about this guy jumping up. Matter of fact, you know what? Before I dive in and give you my point of view, let's take a look at this little video. Whoa, that's some crazy, crazy stuff. My man, Antonio Brown, done did it. He done did it. We already knew he was a little crazy and cuckoo, but he done did it. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Now, just to be fair, he, went on a rampage, and he was wrong for doing all what he was doing. But the coach, he was telling the coach that he was injured, and he claimed to be injured, and he couldn't go in and play the game. So, okay, if you're injured and you can't play the game, why are you kicking him off the field? You know what I'm saying? Why are you forcing him in the game? And then when he don't get in the game, you kicking him off the sidelines. He just said he was injured. So it's almost like a refusal to go out there. It's almost like, look, if I told you to go out there, you better go or do it else. Now, we do know that Bruce Arians has a way with some of his players. Basically, his way or no way at all. If you don't like it, that's just too bad. And that's kind of like how like most coaches are. It's like, you got to do it my way. But if you had a relationship with your player, okay, and you go out and he's telling you that he's injured, maybe he is injured. I mean, at the end of the day, it wasn't like there was in a championship game or anything like that. You're playing against the New York Jets. Now, I'm not saying anything bad about the Jets, but the record speaks for itself. Okay, they won 2 games. All right. Now, granted, it was taking them, they was taking the Buccaneers to the brink of, actually losing the game. But, and Tom Brady being Tom Brady brought them back. You know what I'm saying? They got the win. But they struggled the whole game. So obviously they're having some injuries. They're having some things going on amongst the team. And, they got to get all that sold up before the playoffs hit. But in the meantime, between time, I mean, that outburst, that was a little strange. And the bad part about it was Antonio Brown was due to make another $1 million guaranteed. He was right there. I think it was like at the end of the season, you make it through the whole season, you get that $1 million. So I would have been like, I mean, I know he already got money and he well off, from the years before, but it's still like $1 million, still $1 million any way you slice it. So I would have still went in there and did what I needed to do. And if I say I'm hurt, I mean, I'm gonna go out there and I'm not gonna give you my best. I'm just gonna go out there and I'm just gonna flop around like a fish out of water. And then they're gonna be like, man, poor this dude, man. Just go sit down, man. Forget it. You know what I'm saying? Dropping the balls or whatever. Then, they're gonna be like, have a seat. You ain't gotta worry about them throwing you out the game. They're gonna pull you out the game. So, yeah, that was wild. It was a wild, wild thing. But, both sides was wrong because the offensive coaches was telling him he needed to go in. He's telling him that he's hurt. And they going back and forth. Like, if I'm telling you I'm hurt, I'm hurt. Okay? So, that's an unfortunate thing. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, it's going to be crazier things than that. So, oh well. Well, that's the end of my story. If you like what you heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Hit that like button as well. And do me a huge favor. Click the notification bell. It'll let you know when I drop a story similar to this one. Okay? And you'll be the first to get it. So, I will be signing out. Of course, you all know I love every single one of y'all. I thank y'all for coming out watching the video thus far. And I shall see you on the next one. Peace.